Hello, I'm Xing, and welcome to my AMU 1223 presentation for film, TV, and screen studies approaches. Today I will analyze Black Panther through a racism lens, exploring how it redefines representation and identity using two academic resources and unit concepts like representation and post-colonialism. And I will examine how T'Challa and Killmonger challenge racial stereotypes. And let's get started. Why analyze Black Panther through a racism lens? This 2018 Marvel film, directed by Ryan Coogler, follows T'Challa, king of the fictional African nation Wakanda, as he defends his throne. Its Afrocentric portrayal of Black culture, rooted in vibrant traditions and advanced technology, challenges Hollywood's long-standing racial stereotypes, making it ideal for this analysis. The unit's racism framework focuses on representation, stereotypes, and power dynamics. I will explore how T'Challa and Killmonger's contrasting identity reshape Black representation through Afrocentrism and post-colonialism, disrupting white dominant cinematic narratives and offering a fresh perspective on racial identity. The unit introduces key racism concepts critical to this analysis. Representation examines how media portray racial groups, often shaped by reductive stereotypes. Racial stereotypes are simplified, often negative images, like Hollywood's tendency to marginalize Black characters as sidekicks or villains. Post-colonialism challenged colonial legacies, emphasizing complex native identities over Western-imposed narratives. In Black Panther, I will apply these concepts to T'Challa and Killmonger's conflict, analyzing how Wakanda's Afrocentric narrative counters stereotypes and redefining Black identity. Aligning with the unit's focuses on media's role in shaping racial discourse. My first source is Gonzalez Velasquez at 2020 article in Visual Anthropology Review titled Watching Black Panther with Racially Diverse Use. They argued that Wakanda's Afrocentric narrative psychologically empowers Black audiences by fostering pride and identity. In Act One's coronation scene, T'Challa is crowned king amid vibrant tribal rituals, with intricate African attire and music, celebrating cultural richness. This depiction challenges colonial stereotypes of Africa as primitive. Gonzalez Velasquez at note, Black Panther reshaped Black identity through Wakanda, challenging colonial stereotypes and fostering psychological empowerment. This aligns with the unit's representation concept, emphasizing positive, authentic Black imagery. My second source is Kahan's 2020 article in Journal of Postcolonial Writing, titled Viewing Black Panther Through a Postcolonial Feminist Lens. Kahan argues that Killmonger's character reveals the impact of colonial legacies on Black identity, contrasting with T'Challa's privileged Wakandan roots. In Act 2, Killmonger challenged T'Challa's throne in a Naruto duel, his anger fueled by a life of racial oppression in America. Kahan states Killmonger embodies post-colonial identity conflicts, highlighting how his marginalized experiences critiques colonial histories. This resonates with the unit's post-colonialism concept, underscoring racial power dynamics. Let's analyze representation in Black Panther. In Act 1, Wakanda is portrayed as technologically advanced African nation with bustling markets, vibrant traditional attire, and cultural roots, starkly contrasting Hollywood's typical depiction of black characters as marginalized or stereotypically. This supports Gonzalez Velasquez's argument that Wakanda's Afrocentric narrative empowers Black audiences by presenting a positive, multifaceted Black identity. For example, the market scene's blend of tradition and innovation challenge Western media's negative portrayals, aligning with the unit's representation concept and showing how media can reshape racial identity. Next, I will examine post-colonialism. In Act 2, Killmonger's challenge to T'Challa's throne reviews colonial legacy's complex impact on Black identity. Killmonger shaped the biracial operation in America, contrast with T'Challa, who embodies Wakanda's uncolonized heritage. His anger, expressed in an intense duel scene, reflects colonial history's lasting effects. Kahan notes Killmonger embodies post-colonial identity conflicts, highlighting this tension. This scene challenges singular racial narratives by showcasing diverse Black experiences, aligning with the unit's post-colonialism concept and emphasizing resistance to colonial legacy. In conclusion, Black Panther challenged racial stereotypes through representation and post-colonialism. Gonzalez Velasquez argued that Wakanda's Afrocentric narrative empowers Black audiences by fostering cultural pride. Kahan highlights how Killmonger's conflict with T'Challa reviews colonial legacy's impact on identity by applying unit concepts like representation and post-colonialism. The film redefines Black identity, breaking Hollywood's reductive narratives and contributing significantly to racism discourse. This analysis underscores the power of media to reshape racial perceptions. Thank you for watching.